What am I doing? What am I doing to myself right here? We are on NBA Live 2016. Now you're probably asking me, why? Yo King, yo Jaree, why do you have this game? I don't know. I don't know why I bought this game. I bought this game on release night. I paid full price for this crap game. And I've played it like twice. I think I have a couple videos on my channel where I played this game, and after that I was done because it is so bad. But I decided maybe you guys are tired of seeing a little bit of 2K or too much of 2K, so I'm gonna throw this in here. We're gonna be trying to do a fantasy draft rebuild on NBA Live 16. So it'll be fun, hopefully. This is not a video to be taken seriously, because if you've played this game or you've heard anything, this thing is terrible. This game is complete trash. I'm going to randomize draft order 2 more times. So that's 1 and that's 2. So we have the 28th pick, which is terrible. But this game is complete garbage. So I'm going to have some fun by doing a fantasy draft. So let's see overalls, man. I have no idea if they updated overalls. Wiggins is a 87. Like, okay. Jonas Valanciunas, would you guys say he's as well? I don't know. DeMar DeRozan, I would definitely say is better than Wiggins. I would say he's better than Jonas Valanciunas. The way their ratings go, they're so skewed. Look at this. Carmelo 85 below Jeff Teague. Like, things are so bad with this roster. And another thing that's just terrible about it is the salaries. They don't even have the real salaries, man. It just doesn't make much sense to me, but we're going to have some fun and try to rebuild the team in 2 years. That's the challenge. So our first overall pick is actually pretty important. Since it's a 2-year challenge, I'm not going to go for potential. I'm going to go for guys that I know that can help me out year number 1. And I'm going to go DeMar DeRozan. I'm going to go DeMar DeRozan with our first overall pick. So let's skip to our second pick here. We still got Wiggins. Let's see what's at the point guard position. So they got Jeff Teague there. Isaiah Thomas is a good pickup. Isaiah Thomas and DeMar DeRozan may be the move. Let's see what the power forward positions look like. Chris Bosh is there. Center position, Bogut is at 85. God help me. Bogut is at 85. Anyway, we're going to go Isaiah Thomas with this, our second pick. We're just having some fun, man. So don't be in the comment section saying how bad it is. I know how bad it is, guys. I'm actually playing it. If you played it, you know exactly what I mean. But if you haven't, just sit back, relax, and try to enjoy this masterpiece. Cole Aldridge is at 80 overall. I've seen it all, man. I've seen it all. These rosters are so trash. Small forward position. As you guys can see, I'm trying to sign players that are under contract for more than 1 year, because if I remember right, re-signing players in this game is actually pretty tough, so I don't want to go through that. So I think, did we pick up a starting power forward? I don't think so, right? We don't have a power forward. Oh, we picked up Derek Favors. I didn't even remember doing that. So we got Derek Favors. Let's see what we got at the shooting guard position, or small forward position. Trevor Reason should do the job. Now we got to get a center, and I see Tyson Chandler. That may be the move. So yeah, Tyson Chandler, that'll fill out the starting rotation. Tyson Chandler comes back to Chicago. Now the bench guys, Jose Calderon, 80 overall. But JJ Barea is under a better contract, so let's go get JJ Barea. And he's a little bit younger. So let's see. Now we're just picking players just because I don't want to sit in the draft for too long. So let's go Kyle Korver, sharpshooter. Bring him back to the Bulls, man. I missed that guy. I miss hot sauce. So power forward position. I'm going to go out and actually get Ryan Anderson. I know he's on a 1-year deal, but I like Ryan Anderson enough to take that chance and try to re-sign him later. Backup small forward. Okay. Let's go Vince Carter, man. Why not go Vince Carter? Bring him to the Bulls. I wanted to see him in the Bulls jersey sometime in his career. Why not have it be done now? So apparently we can give Brandon Hayward a 0-year contract. That sounds pretty good. We're going to go out and get the boy CSB's favorite player right there. The big man from Serbia. So we got 2 of every position. So now we're just here filling the roster, random players. Let's go Devin Harris, and then we can simulate the rest of the draft. So let's see how it goes, man. New save. I don't need to do all this. You see, I've tried this a couple times. The first day this game came out, when I was trying to figure out if I can make videos on it. So I've done it a little bit. So this is the screen for you guys that don't know. Off-season and team management is straight terrible. Let's go into draft and the training though. We can approve up to 5 players on your team, which is always really clutch. They picked up Jordan Mickey, CJ Wilcox, and Raul Nato with those last couple picks. And Alonzo G. So I could have kept drafting. I didn't know I had that many draft picks left. But let's send our top guys, Isaiah Thomas, DeMar DeRozan, Derek Favors, JJ Barea, and who else do we have? Where's our center? Where's Tyson? And Tyson Chandler. We're going to send them all to training. I'm not going to customize the training because I don't care that much. But you see, nobody gets extremely better. Derek Favors' 3-point shot went up a little bit, and his mid-range jumper goes up a little bit too. So you do that pretty much in the beginning of every season. So what are we trying to do? Our team direction, compete now to win it all. That's our goal, to compete now and win it all. So I don't understand trades in this game. It is not as simple as 2K. There's a science to this, and I still haven't figured it out. So I'm going to put just some players on the block. Oh, this is like Trade Finder in 2K. Okay. Joe Johnson, that contract's huge. No, I'm not actually going to do any trades. We're going to continue to simulate or start simulating and see how it goes. The good thing about this is like there's no way for me to edit difficulty. So we're going to be at 50% everything. So let's go to the All-Star break. And if we need to make a trade, there should be a trade deadline somewhere around here. So the team's actually really bad. I guess I didn't do a great job drafting, man. We're 19-33. I don't know how the actual NBA draft goes, so I'm excited to see if we do end up with like the first overall pick or something. I'm excited to see how that's going to go. But let's take a look at not our roster. When did Emmanuel Mudiay come on our team? Do they make trades for you? That would be terrible. If they had to I didn't do this trade, so they have to be making trades, but that seems like the only move. JJ Barea is no longer on the team, so they traded JJ Barea for Emmanuel Mudiay. Gotcha. Real life, that sounds like a great trade for us, but I don't know how NBA Live works. But let's look at player stats. Can we sort? Let's sort by this. So DeMar DeRozan is averaging 22 points for us. Isaiah Thomas, about 16. Emmanuel Mudiay is averaging about 15 and about 10 assists. So I guess he's coming off the bench, almost averaging a double-double. Speaking of double-double, there's Derek Favors averaging his, and Tyson Chandler's actually pretty close too. So I'm going to let it ride, man. I actually want to see how it's like to be in the lottery. So end of the season, here we come. So here we are. It says your team missed the playoffs. Yes, we did. We actually continued to be bad. And they're just going to simulate the playoffs without us seeing the bracket or who wins. Oh, the Washington Wizards wins. Okay, so they tell us who wins, but we didn't get to see the bracket. They had Jimmy Butler, Kristaps Porzingis, Courtney Lee, Jose Calderon, Al Jefferson. This is a okay team. But I think we drafted a good team, but apparently not. So player evolution, I guess, is their player progression. Devin Harris gets worse. Kyle Korver gets worse. Vince Carter gets worse. All the old guys get worse. And Derek Favors gets a little bit better. Okay. So that's dismiss evolution. I don't remember how the offseason works, man. I do remember that it's tough to re-sign players. Here's the lottery. The lottery should be fun. We're projected to have the 4th overall pick. You see our odds. So let's start the lottery. Next pick. Oh, we can do this faster. 2K need this. 2K need this. Okay, let's see. See if we can get the higher than the 4th. Uh-oh. We're in the top 3. Top 2? We got the number 2 pick, which is, I'll take it. I'll take it. We got the number 2 pick. I like the way this goes, though. 2K, take this idea for 2K17. That was really fun to just watch it fold out like that. So, okay, rookie scouting. Oh, okay. Let's scout these guys, because these are the guys we're going to be going after, right? So can we scout more than 5? It looks like we can only scout 5. So let's advance. Are they going to tell us? Oh, they tell us everything? Do they tell us this guy's overall is an 89? Get out of here, 2K. But it's not even 2K. Get out of here, live. But if we miss on him, we got Todd Ford, who looks to be a 40-year-old man at an 88 overall. So we cannot go wrong. We want this guy. We want the big man, but we wouldn't go wrong with the small man. Wow. Okay. That's cool. That's cool to know. I re-signing players. Now here's the tough part. He's asking for $51 million over 4 years. Now, do you think I have that? No, I have the mid-level exception. So you can accept the mid-level exception for 2 years, Ryan Anderson. But yeah, this is what I mean. Re-signing players is a pain. So we're just gonna let them all walk. How much does Boban want? 9 mil. Get out of here, Boban. Jesus Christ. This is actually gonna be really fun. Next year is when we're trying to win a championship though, so we gotta do something this offseason. I don't know what it's gonna be. But they took the big man. Okay. No big deal though. Here we are with our pick. Let's make it this dude, the point guard, unless this guy's about it. No, the point guard, 5'10", but 88 overall. You can't pass up on that type of player. So we're in the second round. One thing I do like about this that I do remember is they have gems. You know how in 2K, other than the first like 3 players to get drafted, nobody's a 70, no one's higher than like a 50 something. This game actually has gems, which is crazy. If our scouting team was better, then we'd be able to find out who the gems are. They kind of show a little bit of their stats. So I want a guy that can shoot 3-point ball. Let's hope that Terrence Thomas is actually pretty good. Or no, let's try to go after this guy. Because he's a small forward. And his overall is a 77. See? Exactly what I mean. Second round pick, 77 overall. Exactly. And they have more probably. If we take a look at the draft here, 70 overall, almost dead last. Some more 70s. So like, people are really slept on in this game. I mean, this is something they did right. They don't do a lot of things right in this game, but this is one of the few things. And I know I'm just crapping all over this game. There's actually people that enjoy playing this, believe it or not. I'm not one of them though. So top free agent trackers, these guys are highly interested in us. Jabari Parker, Doug McDermott, Jordan Clarkson, Jan Mahimi. I'll give them a look, man. Do we have money though? Look, we're so far over the cap that unless Jabari Parker wants to sign to the mid-level, yeah, wasting his time. So again, this is gonna be tough. They make it really tough, but maybe this is partially on me because I look at the contracts, yo. Who wants the most money? Yeah, this guy. David King, 69 overall, is asking for $63 million over 4 years. Yeah, no thank you. Let's go this way. Who doesn't want a lot of money but is a quality player? I don't see. Uh-oh. What's up, Bruno? You want this, Bruno? You want this contract? Congratulations, Bruno signed. We don't need to do any more signings this offseason. We got our guy, and Bruno Caboclo. So let's keep going. Skip free agency. I think they're actually going to sign players if we don't. We didn't have money though, so I don't think they're going to sign anybody. But Bruno Caboclo signs with Chicago. Bruno is the man. We're going to make him the man in NBA Live too. Okay, so here we are. Going through training once again. Let's send our young guy to training that we just drafted. There he is. His mid-range, look at that, 91 inside, 91 mid-range. I don't know how his mid-range is 91 at 5'10", but somehow it is. Let's send this guy to potential camp 2 or training camp. 77 overall. That guy's going to be in the rotation. We can send DeMar DeRozan again, Derek Favors, and Isaiah Thomas. Those are the guys we send him. And none of them get extremely better. The young guy gets a little better in his 3-point shot and his shot off the dribble. But that's it. Team direction. Year number 2, like I said, we're going all out. We can't trade picks, which is ridiculous to even think about. In this point in 2K, we're trading all of our picks to make our team better. But they don't have that in NBA Live. So this is the rotation. I forgot to show you guys rotation for year number 1. But nonetheless, here's rotation for year number 2. Why are these guys inactive? Are they kidding me? These are 2 of our best players here. No, we got to have Bruno active though. Why though? Why would they do this? I'm going to fix the rotation, get to some games. We'll see where we are at the All-Star break. Alright, look at us, guys. We have the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference. Won 5 games in a row. Team objective done. Okay, somebody to the All-Star game. But here we are, 36-22. So maybe we can actually win a championship this year. 3-way race for Rookie of the Year, and one of our guys is there. So let's take a look at the player stats. So that young guy, our rookie, has to be, yeah, he's averaging 17 and 8. What a man. What a guy. Look at that, man. That's crazy to even think about. Trevor Reeves is having a really good year too. I think I'm going to try to trade Emmanuel Mudiay. We have too many point guards. We have 2 legitimate point guards, Isaiah Thomas, and then this guy, Todd Ford. So let's see what we can get for Emmanuel Mudiay. Trade block him. Probably won't get much. Yamahimi, nah. Iggy, nah. Trey Burke, nah. Trey Burke is a 77. Get out of here. I guess we'll just keep him. We'll just keep him. All right, we're going to continue to simulate. Hopefully get into the playoffs. It seems like we're on that track, but you never really know. Okay, guys, we dropped significantly. Jesus Christ. The second half of the season was not great to us. I don't know if we have an injuries or anything. I guess I can check that. But we definitely didn't perform the way we wanted to. And it doesn't like we had any big injuries. So I don't know. Let's advance to the playoffs, though. Let's see how the playoff bracket looks and everything, man. I'm excited. This is what it's about. The playoffs, smart choices, a strong roster, and your dedicated staff have brought you this far. Will they bring you to the championship? Let's hope so. Let's hope they do. All rookie team for our guy. That's pretty good. We made the playoffs. That's also really good. So here we are. Playoff bracket, and we're going against the Philadelphia 76ers. Can we simulate the game? I don't really want to play, but we can see the roster at least. Tony Parker, Zach LaVine, Wiggins are both on the same team again. Al Horford and Kelly Olynyk. I think our team's better than that. So let's sim a game. We lose. Sim another game. We lose. Oh, geez. And we got blown out by 20. Okay, there we go with the fight back win by about 20. Get our rematch. Oh, we're down 3-1. It's a moment of truth. We got to win this one. And we get eliminated. That was a tough series. We played hard, and everyone in Chicago is proud of what we accomplished this season. Let's all put in the work during the offseason to become a stronger team next year. Whatever, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, something different. Let me know if you want to see some more stuff like this. Probably a little more depth. I decided not to go the normal 3-year rebuilding challenge because rebuilding in this game is tough. So if you guys like it, be sure to drop a like. Let me know if you want to see more of this. If you have not watched the video from yesterday, go back and watch it. Do not sleep on the video. It's a pretty good video, and something special is in it. And if you missed it, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So, again, I'm out. The Cleveland Cavaliers win the championship.